Welcome back to another show in your favorite channel, INSL Boys. And this is me, Yadu, and hope you guys are doing well. And joining me today is my friend Raghav. Bro, how are you?
Hello guys, I'm good. I'm doing well, bro. How are you?
I'm good, bro. How did you see the match today? Did you see the match? How did you like it?
Yeah, I mean to be honest, not the full match as I'm seeing the matches every day though. It's going
Good,
pretty well. I mean so far so good.
good,
What else we can
good,
expect?
good.
Like we don't have fans. It's a bit weird to see matches without fans, but yeah, something something we are expecting to see cricket all the time here. Yeah, good to have IPL back.
Yes,
Yeah, it's already a third game.
yes. Exactly. So we had the third match in Chennai. So, uh, yes, bro.
Yeah,
So talk us
yeah.
through that.
So we'll jump right into the match summary now. So it's
Yep.
SRH versus KKR, the two foreign captains back in action and playing at Chennai. It's weird, isn't it?
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah,
Two different teams, Kolkata Knight Riders and Sunrisers Hyderabad. Kolkata Knight Riders owned by the Bollywood Basha King Khan, and Sunrisers Hyderabad owned by the Sun Entertainment Group.
yeah.
So it is a very strategic owned teams, strategically owned teams, to be honest. So yeah, bro, talk us through the
And
match.
yeah, they have a good past as well in this IPL tournament. They won twice this cup. Sunrise Hyderabad used to be like Deccan Chargers became Sunrise Hyderabad. So Hyderabad won twice and Kolkata won twice. So they have equal amount of rich history in this IPL tournament. But yeah, I mean, interesting that David Warner won the toss and chose to field first. Uh, they were going bit good in starting like few overs in the power play. They were very good. Then yeah, but Nitesh Rana and Shubman Gill just exploded. They just started playing some clash. That did you see that? What the Gill check
Yeah, he
shot?
played
Ah, that
exactly. It
was
was
some
one
shot.
of the very classy,
Yeah,
with Nitish Rana and Shubman Gill opening the batting, and even though Gill played two classy shots, but he unfortunately got out to Rashid Khan's
yeah,
googly.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
came
he's
back and he took the wicket.
yeah.
And did you see that in I saw one of these memes where Shubman Gill was talking about how he wants to play Rashid Khan. He's more excited to play Rashid Khan, and then luck plays another role when Rashid Khan eventually comes on to bowl and he picks up his wicket. Unfortunately, he got on a 15, but Nitish Rana and Rahul Tripathi put on a wonderful partnership, with Nitish Rana scoring 80 runs with four massive sixes and nine
Yeah.
boundaries with a strike rate of 142, with Rahul Tripathi 53 of 29 balls with two sixes and five boundaries with a strike rate of 182. He really pushed the momentum ahead uh, when
I never
KKR
I
was batting.
I never knew he was batting around like 182. Oh, that seems a lot of strike rate though. He was batting really
Ex-
well. Like he pushed that Rana's innings into next level. Rana started playing
exactly.
very well with him. Yeah, good partnership. Yeah, excellent partnership.
Yes, once Rahul Tripathi came in, it was flowing off his bat really well, and then Natarajan came in, bowled a beautiful slow ball when he was on 53 to take his wicket, and then we had the big Andre Russell, the Trey Russ, and Ian Morgan coming in, but both of them failed to perform. Again, especially Andre Russell coming after a long layoff. He
Yeah,
didn't play any competitive cricket after last year's IPL.
yeah.
And
A
then,
quiet day.
yeah,
Yeah, a quiet day for two stars in it. It's like Owen Morgan.
yeah,
You expect some fireworks from both of them. Maybe
exactly.
like Andrew Russell will come good as of last, not last IPL, but before IPL he was no stopping him.
2019.
There was no one who
Yeah,
can stop him.
exactly. When he's on song, no ground is big for him, or
Yeah.
no bowling is hard for him. And Dinesh Karthik played a very good
Yep.
finishing role.
Yep.
He just faced 9 balls for him to score 22 runs, tonking a big, massive six and then 2 boundaries with a strike rate of 244. That
Oh,
was a kind
yeah.
of like an icing on the cake of
Yeah.
innings to finish off KKR's knock, and then started SRH's batting.
Yeah.
And to talk about that, I was a bit surprised when I saw Ridhiman Saha opening along
Yeah.
with David Warner. What do you think, bro?
Yeah. I mean, I'm very surprised. To be honest, I never like. I didn't like the starting 11. They, it if you're not including Williamson in the form he's in from last 2 years. I mean,
Exactly.
what can this man should do to get into SRH team?
Well, if they increase the foreign players' capacity to more than
Oh
four,
yeah,
Sunrisers will be the
yeah,
first
you're
team to
right.
benefit out of that.
They need to
Yeah,
make at least
but
five. Yeah, I mean
yeah, but then
it's only this
yeah, it's
disadvantage for few teams. Like Mumbai Indians doesn't need foreign players. Like for SRH, they need foreign players.
exact
It'll be
exactly
interesting.
because
Like you don't need to increase the foreign players. Like, SRH still had an opportunity to play Williamson today. I mean, I'm a bit surprised with. Okay, there's no Williamson. Take it out. Like there is Johnny Bairstow, who is in red hot form. Like he's just hitting 50s for fun, and he's just
exactly
scoring runs
that's
for fun. And he's playing in the middle order, like instead of opening the innings. Uh, to be honest, David Warner's form is not as good as people think right now. Like after the injury in like Indian series against Australia, the broad border Gavaskar Trophy, he never really
yeah.
had matches under his belt. So it's a
But
sluggish start. Yeah, a sluggish start from
yeah,
SRH.
but to know that he's coming off his injury as well, so
Yeah,
he's coming off a
yeah,
long layoff as well, and still Johnny Bairstow coming in at number 4, he played really well to score 55 or 40 balls, and he stretched out a partnership with Manish Pandey, because when
yeah,
they were down with 2 wickets down for 10 runs, and then they stitched out a beautiful partnership with
yeah,
Manish Pandey being unbeaten on 61 runs of facing 44 balls with
yeah,
2 boundaries and 3 sixes, with the last 6 coming off the last ball.
yeah,
And they both played at a strike rate of 138. I mean, yes, it is questionable. Maybe, as a maybe if we ask maybe an SRH fan, they would have said probably they would have wanted
yeah,
probably Abdul Samad coming ahead of Vijay Shankar or Mohammad Nabi, but that was a game where it was a bit of probably SRH still finding it finding their best 11, I would say, in order to fit in their foreign players and their
yeah.
Indian players. And we
I mean,
had Mohammad Nabi. Yeah, bro,
we
sure.
can't. Sorry, yeah, we can't just fall like how good. We can't just fall Johnny Best and Manish from the situation where they were and
Exactly.
from where they kept them. They had a chance of winning this match. Don't forget that. Like they
Yeah,
were playing so well at the point. Like ninth or 10th over, they were about 70 odd. There's
yep,
still
yeah,
chance.
yeah,
Like 188 in Chennai is a difference. 187 in Chennai is like that's a biggest score. That's like
it's a
scoring 200 in any game.
exactly.
Like on that
Yeah, I
pitch.
mean, it's not
Yeah,
far off from 200, bro, just 12 runs
yeah,
of
it's
it.
yeah, it's more
Yeah,
than that. I think so. It's hard to chase that down, especially
yeah,
in
yeah,
that
it
ground. Yeah,
is, it is, it is.
yeah,
And to be honest, then like there was nothing more of a substantial contribution from any other batsmen from Sunrisers, and the bowling was very good, and Prasid Krishna is coming back
Pat
from
Cummins.
his Indian
Pat Cummins is back.
Indian colors. Pat Cummins, Shakib Al Hassan playing his
Yeah, Shakib
IPL
is
after
back.
a very
Sorry,
long,
I
exactly.
was saying
He
Pat
picked
Cummins
up
is back. Shakib Al
Yes,
Hasan,
he
man, back to Kolkata
exactly.
colors and he's performing already.
Yeah, and the first ball that he bowled, he picked up
Yeah,
Ridhiman Shah's wicket, chopped
yeah,
on to the leg stump.
yeah.
So yeah, and they overall it was a good performance by them. Trying to restrict a batting lineup like Sunrisers Hyderabad to 177 for five in their 20 overs, and it was overall a very good game for
Are
both the
you?
sides, I
I
would say.
I have to ask this question. Are you
Yes,
disappointed
go
not
bro.
to see Kedar Jadhav in the team? Like we both love Kedar.
I mean, exactly. We both love Kedar, wouldn't we? After that forward defense in against
Yeah,
CL on
yeah,
like when he was playing for CSK last year, you
yeah.
know, that was some knock. But I'd probably move my team. We never know. But
But
yeah,
yeah, Samad is doing that role very well. Yeah, he played well.
yeah. Summer is doing the trying to be their finisher.
Yeah,
Probably if he could, get that is
yeah.
batting
If the top order fires, he'll be a very
exactly.
positive
They
player to come and yeah to finish
yes,
off games.
and not to forget that I had Nitish Rana in my fantasy league, so he really
Oh
gave
yeah,
me the points, and all you guys out there, the
yeah,
link down below
yeah,
in the description for you guys also to join the Incel Boys fantasy leagues, and we're having our private game, and we'll see at the end of the season who triumphs, and maybe the winner would
maybe.
get giveaway gift or something,
Yeah,
we'll see how it goes. And yes, so
yeah,
bro, that brings
yeah,
the end of the session for today's match, and
yeah.
tomorrow.
Who is your
Yes.
man of the match for today?
Oh, sorry, I forgot. It was a tough pick, but I would still have to go for Nitish Rana. But uh,
Hmm.
he was the only standout performance, like in terms of batting, being scoring the heavy runs with good batting.
Yeah,
But I wouldn't still disregard Rahul Tripathi's efforts as well. So it was a good team effort by them. Yes, and what about
yeah,
yours? Who's your man of the match?
yeah, yeah, hands down, Nitish Rana. Well played, lad.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
exactly. And guys, that brings us to the end of our today's session regarding our match. And tomorrow we have two different teams, I would say, different setup, everything. So it's gonna be a very exciting match. What do you think, bro?
yeah. Two young captains going around. Sanjay
Exactly.
Samson, good
Yeah,
to see him in captaincy, especially for Rajasthan
exactly.
Royals.
And Kings 11 Punjab. Oh, sorry, no, Punjab Kings.
Punjab
They're
Kings.
coming
Yeah,
this year as a renewed team as Punjab Kings. So it'll be interesting to see how they perform, and I'm pretty sure they will both of them
yeah,
want to be playing really well, and all their fans and we being cricket fans, we will all love to watch tomorrow's match, and we'll have we'll let's see what happens at the end of tomorrow's match.
yeah,
And hope you guys liked today's show, and anything, please feel free to comment down what are your views and what you think we need to improve and everything. And
and
bro,
guys,
come on.
and guys, never forget to please like our video and share, subscribe, and you know what to do next. Please
Hit that
hit that bell
notification
icon.
button.
Yeah, there's
Exactly, and you'll
there's
be
plenty more
notified for all
content
of it.
coming your way. There's plenty more
Yeah.
content coming your way. So please tune into our channel. Yeah.